Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another STORMWORKS video here on the Bizza channel. Today we're going to be looking at this week's 5 great workshop creations. Just like the previous videos of this series, I will be choosing 5 creations off the workshop that I think are pretty cool. We then spawn each one of them in, give them a test and show them off a little bit. Some of the chosen builds might be at the top of the workshop while others might be at the bottom of the workshop, but either way I'm going to be choosing them because they are either pretty interesting builds or can be pretty useful for a career world. But anyway guys, as always, I hope you'll enjoy. Let's get started. And for the first creation of the episode, we have the self-loading amphibious container tractor made by G-Tug. Now this thing has a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour on the land, 45 in the water, and costs about $40,000 to spawn in. And as it says in the title, it is amphibious. That means we can actually pick up a container on the land, chuck it on the back, go down into the water, and sail across the ocean and deliver it, which is pretty fancy. I like that. So as you can see, it's on tracks down here, which auto-engage when you come up on the land and disengage when you go into the water, which is pretty nice. We've also got some tyres around the outside to stop us banging into things too hard, and at the back here is where the container goes, obviously. So what we might do, we might jump up and go and grab a container and do a little demo. So let's go up here. So we've got little walkways on each side, which is pretty cool. Looks like we've got a charging port here, and if we go around to the other side, open up our little door. We'll have a look in here in just a sec. Let's just go around to this side. Very good. Looks like we have a fuel port just there and a little pump. Very good, nice. That must come out of the fuel tank. No, it's just a pump. I don't know. Very good. Oh, I think it's so you can pump fuel in and out. Okay, that's pretty cool. And that might be some sort of vent there or something. I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's have a little look inside. So as you can see, we've got some nav lights. There'll be one on the other side as well. Got a bit of equipment in the door there and a flare. Pretty nice. Little flashlight. And we have a little microphone down there. All right, so this is the driver's seat. Let's shut the door. Very good. So we've got a few little buttons on the roof here. We've got spotlights, nav lights, camera, and camera IR. Okie dokie. Very good. Let's turn this thing on. And then what do we got here? Electric circuit breaker. Okay, we've got a few little bits and pieces. Not too much more going on down here. We got distance to seabed. Oh, the depth of the water. Okay, pretty good. Got our battery. That must be fuel there. We have our speed, RPS, and our temperature, and what gear we're in. Very nice. So it looks like we've got a couple of indicators up here. We've got throttle lock and parking brakes. Okay, let's turn on a few things. So we've got spotlights, nav lights. What's that? Oh, okay. It's between the map and the camera. Very good. So that's facing... Which way is that facing? Just in front of us by the looks. Okay, very good. We'll just leave it on the map for now, and that is infrared mode. Okie dokie, very cool. Radio frequency, a few other little bits and pieces. Let's shut that door as well. Let's go for a little drive and go and grab a container. So it does about 50 kilometers per hour on the land. Apparently, it looks like it's going slightly faster. Maybe that's loaded, maybe. I'm not too sure. It's definitely above 50, though. It's doing 60. That's pretty cool. So what we'll do, we'll grab a container from over there, then we'll drive down into the water, travel across a little bit, and come up on the beach over there, and we'll drop it off, just as a little test, show you guys how it works. What was that little animal over there? Hello! Oh, good. Alright, so let's come down this way. There should be a few boxes over here, hopefully. Yes, there is. Very good. Alrighty, how fast are we going? We're going downhill. Yeah, we're definitely doing well over 50. That's very good, actually. Nice. So let's just grab, I suppose that blue one will be just fine. So what we're going to do, let's come around... This way, we'll come around to the left. Big old... Okay, I missed that completely. Let's go for the yellow one. All right. Whoa, going the wrong way here. And something like that. Very good. Let's go backwards. Nice. And something like that should be fine. Good. Alrighty. That's not very good, actually. Let's stop right here, put the parking brake on. So now we've got to extend this. So we push number 2, and as you can see on the side there, it's green, so that indicates that the connectors are active, and red is inactive. Oh, so that's what that is there. Okay, and there are our nav lights underneath it. Very good. All right, so we push number 2 to extend the lift. Very good. And I assume we back up to it afterwards. Let's just jump out and turn the connectors on the little container there. So we'll jump down, go over here. We'll turn those ones on. I'm not sure if we'll need these bottom ones or not, but I'll turn them on just in case. I don't have to get out again. Now let's go back up here. Yep, all the way. Very good. Very nice. Okay. I'm interested to see how well this floats when it's loaded, actually. Okay, let's turn the handbrake off. Let's come backwards very slowly so we can grab that. Okay, I've just gone past it. There we go. We've got it. Awesome. So we push number 2 again, and that would load it. Awesome. Look at that. Very good. How cool is that? Nice. All right, let's... Not really a good spot to go down here, is there? Maybe we might go up that little ramp and come down on the sand over there. It's probably our best bet, to be honest. Let's go and do that, I think. It looks like the way the paint is done that it's kind of made to look a bit rusty or something. I don't know, I like that. Very good. All right, so where's that sand just there? I suppose we have to go down a little drop, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that and see what happens. So, big old drop right here. Okay, we didn't break anything. That's good. Alrighty, and into the water we go. Very good. Look at that. Perfect. So we're floating just like a boat now, and our tracks are disengaged, as you can see. There we go. They've stopped completely, and we've just got some propellers under there. I just can't quite see. I think it is two small propellers. Very good. So let's head down this way, go up on the sand, and we're going to drop the container off. Make sure it all works pretty well, and then we'll move on to the next vehicle. So we'll keep on heading down. How fast are we going? Yeah. What's that, 47? Yeah, so about 45, 47 maybe. Depends on the weight of the container, I assume. Very good. Oh, we've got a bit of information over there as well. Is that predicting how much fuel we got left? Is it? Probably, I think, actually. Let's turn our camera on while we're here. We don't need those spotlights either. Now, where are we going to come up? What if we just come up that rock there right in front of us? That should be A-okay. Just as a quick little demonstration, you can push number 4, and that locks the throttle, so it kind of holds it for us, which is pretty cool, but I'm going to turn it off just now. Let's attempt to come up here anyway. Come around, big old turn. This looks like the easiest bit to get up right here, so let's give this one a go. Big left-hand turn, and up we go. Very good. So the tracks have engaged again, and we're climbing back up, and we're on the land. Very good. Look at that. Works perfectly. Very nice. Let's just drop the box. We'll just drop it right here. That should be A-okay, and we'll stop right here. Perfect. Alrighty, stop, handbrake on. So let's extend the container lift first of all, like that, and we're going to push number 3 in a sec. Or do we drive forwards while we do this, I suppose? Oh, yep. And then we push number 3, and there it goes. Very good. So we'll push number 2 to put all that back together. Awesome. So that is how you deliver containers with this thing. That works really well, actually. I really like that. But anyway, that has been the self-loading amphibious container tractor by G-Tug. Let's move on to the second creation of the episode. And next up, we have the Search and Rescue Starter Seaplane by Shirk1. Now, this thing has a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour, has a range of 150 kilometers, and costs about $24,000 to spawn in. And as you can see, it is currently folded up, and that is because it actually fits in the starter base, which is pretty handy, actually. So I thought we'll unfold it together. So let's have a look around what we've got on top here. We just have twin engine by the looks, very nice. A little bit of rope up here, and what is that button? Outside light. Okay, so we can see out in the dark if we need to. That's pretty good. So what we'll do, we'll jump inside, get this thing unfolded, and then we'll have a quick look at it. We'll shut that. Let's just put these wings out first. So is there a button for this? What do we do? Looks like we just push number 1. So let's have a look, and number 1. There we go, and it's sitting level in the water. Very good. This thing looks really cool. I like it. It looks like we have some landing gear up there on the side. So what we might do, we might try and do a landing on the runway as well, I suppose. See how well it takes off out of the water. So we have a stabilizer, autopilot, have reverse thrust by the looks. Very cool. And we can put our landing gear down with number 2. So we just go like that. Awesome. Look at that. How cool is that? Very good. All right, let's have a quick look what we got going on inside here. Oh, we have a medical bed standing up on the side and a hatch on the other side. Okay, interesting. Suppose that's just to save a bit of space. This thing's been on the workshop for a couple of years now, actually, but it still works pretty well. I really like it. So let's have a look around. So we've got some first aid equipment, some diving stuff, oxygen, extinguishers, wells, just all the usual stuff, some clothing. Yeah, a few bits and pieces. Very good. Looks like that's part of the fuel tank right there. Very interesting. We have a glow stick. A few other bits and pieces under the seat. So everything's kind of made, just squishes in here nicely, doesn't it? And we have a parachute on the roof there. Very good. Okay, cool. So we got a really good map, actually. How good's that? Very nice. Awesome. Can zoom in and out of that as well. That is a really nice map. Very good. So we have a little indicator here to tell us if the wings are open, landing gear, stabilizers, engine. Very good. A few bits and pieces. Nice. So we've got distance to waypoints, times of arrival. Very nice. Water in cabin. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully that doesn't get any worse. All right, let's get this thing going, I suppose. Let's turn some navigation lights on. Very nice. See how on earth do you get this thing started? What do we do? Push number 3. Okay, engine's on. Engines are on. Very good. I wonder where the engine is. Is it sitting in the back here? I can't quite see, but I see a generator and a few things, so I'm assuming it's in the back there. That's interesting. Cool. Right, all right, let's try and take off then, I suppose. So let's turn the stabilizers on. Or let's also set a waypoint, and we can test out the autopilot. So we'll just set it over here. So we'll go in here and go input waypoint. Very good. All right. So you just push number 5 to enable that when we're ready. Alrighty, so what's that on the front there? That is our throttle. Alrighty. Let's see how we go here. Now, is there a button for any kind of assistance? Doesn't look like it. We might just be able to take off like this then, I suppose. Up. There we go. We're already up in the air. That was easy. Oh, cool. Nice. Anyway, let's go autopilot. So number 5. Up. Okay. It's taking us there. Very good. What is our altitude? There we go. So is that still going? Okay, so we still have control over that. It just points us in the right direction. Okay, cool. So we're currently at full throttle now. Where is our speed? 94. Is that in knots? I'm not too sure. So we're meant to do about 320 kilometers per hour. So I'm not sure. They might be in knots. Now what happens if we get to the waypoint? And it's just going to keep taking us around. Okay, that's fine. Let's just disengage that. Now I might try and come in for a landing. So what we might do, I wonder if the throttle comes down to that red. That's like a good thing for landing. I'm not too sure. I might just go full throttle for now until we get a bit closer anyway. Let's come around this way. Big old turn. Alright, I see the runway over there right in front of us. They're not really well lined up, are we? But anyway. I do not claim to be good at these landings, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Now, I should probably put the landing gear out. That's probably a pretty good idea. So number 2. Very good. And space are our wheel brakes. Space bar. Alrighty, so let's get ready to push that. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, coming a little bit lower. I might go down to the red there. Okay, yep, about there, that's fine. Alright, come on down. Very good. Okay. We might even be able to do... No, we're going to... No. Okay, I think we're alright. We might be able to do this. Come on down. And I'm just going to turn the throttle off. Throttle off, boing. A big old jump. Alright, we're okay. We've made it. We are here. We're still alive. Very good. Alright, let's test out this reverse thrust, actually. So, number 6. Up. Okay, and... Does that work? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Turn that off now. So it actually cuts the engines for a second there. Okay, interesting. And then we can go forwards again. Okay, very good. I might put the handbrake on though, just in case. So there's no indicator to tell you if they're on or not. Maybe it's just a push button rather than a toggle, I suppose. I don't really know. But let's have a little look around. We've got some forward lights. So lights on the side of the wings there. Very good. Some landing lights and economy mode. Okay, save a bit of fuel. That's handy actually. We've got more water in the cabin apparently. I'm not too worried about that though. It should be a-okay. But anyway, that has been the Search and Rescue Starter Seaplane by Shirk1. Let's move on to the third creation of the episode. And here we have the KM Search and Rescue Career Starter Boat made by Castrum, I think is how you say his name. This thing has a top speed of 50 knots, has a range of 76 kilometers, and costs about $20,000 to spawn in. And just like the previous creation we showed, this thing also fits in the starter base, which is pretty cool. So it looks like we've got a couple of engines on the back here. Some modular engines by the looks are actually in those engines there on the outboards. That looks pretty cool. Actually, we've just got some little propellers powering those. Got a couple of intakes down there. Very nice. That looks awesome. Moving along, we have a fair few seats in the back here. Looks like we got 4 in the back there, 1 there, a few more behind the driver's seat. Okay, very good. Plenty of room to put some casualties and whatnot. That is very good. Very nice. This thing looks pretty cool, especially for a starter boat. And it fits in the workbench, which is amazing. Yes. Anyway, let's have a little look around. So these are our seats at the back here. We've got a little bit of water in here. I don't think that's a problem. I think that's just STORMWORKS being STORMWORKS. Looks like we've got a little winch at the back though with some controls over here and a rope and a cable. Another rope there. Is that a tilt sensor? Okie dokie. A few bits and pieces hanging around. So we can charge the boat with this one by the looks. I'm not too sure where the fuel port is though. It'd be floating around somewhere. Maybe on the sides? I don't actually know. Oh, big old jump. I can't see one right now. Probably missing it though. That's all right. So we've got a, what's this? A storage locker at the front. Okay, little drawer for a few bits and pieces in it. Very cool. Have a little spare piece of rope at the front there, and not too much more going on. Another tilt sensor. Tilt sensors all over the place. I don't know why that is, but anyway, let's go down here. Jump in the seat. Can I get around that? Yes, I can. So this is the driver's seat here, the helm. So what do we got going on here? Radar, cabin lights. That's probably a good idea. I cannot see a thing. So here's the ignition. Very good. Is there anything else hanging around here? Nope, that's it. So we've got cruise mode, searchlight, reverse, spotlight, a few bits and pieces. All right, so let's start with the searchlights, number 3. Okay. Oh, that's turning. Okay. Is that the way that we're... Oh, it's following us. Ah, very good. That's pretty handy, actually. Very good. We push number 4 for another spotlight. There we go on the front there. Very good. Number 5, what does that do? 1 on the back there. Very cool. And number 6 on the top there. Little flashing blue lights. Okay, very nice. So let's try and get this thing moving. So what do we got to do? Let's go radar on. Okay, very nice. Let's go forwards, a bit of W. And we're on the move. Very good. So apparently this thing does 50 knots. I don't know. This doesn't feel like 50 knots. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It might be 50 knots. I don't really know. Let's go left and right. All right, look at those outboards. They look really good. They're probably some of the best ones I've ever seen, actually. Very nice. They fit on the back of this boat perfectly. Not too big, not too small. They just fit in really well. Very good. We've got the radar on the top there, spinning around. A few bits and pieces hanging off it everywhere. Very cool. I wonder where the refuel port is. I can't actually see it anywhere. Oh, I just noticed it's right next to the charger. Very good. Alrighty, so if you push number 2, that should hold our throttle. Let's try that. Number 2. Yep, that's holding the throttle. I don't actually have to do anything, so it's just driving by itself sort of thing, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's not go straight into the land there. Number 2, let's get away from that. Very good. So I couldn't imagine this thing will be too good in some rough seas, but we might give it a go. Actually, I'll put it on cruise mode. Let's crank this up a little bit. Let's go a little bit of wind. What if we go 40%? It's quite a bit for a little boat. It's handling it pretty well. It's staying very level, actually. Maybe we might put it up a little bit more, actually. Let's go 70, 71. What's that going to do for us? Let's go into the waves and see what happens. You know, come around this way. Whee! Very good. All right. So I'm not sure. This thing might have some sort of stabilizer in it. I'm not too sure. Oh, no, it's coming out of the water a little bit there. That's all right. So it seems to do a lot better in the flatter the water, the better, obviously, like most boats in this game. But that's all right. I might just turn them down for now anyway. Boop, there we go. But anyway, that has been the KM Search and Rescue Career Starter Boat by Castrum. Let's move on to the 4th creation of the episode. And up next, we have the Supersonic Strike Fighter by Mr. Mere Scratch. Now, this thing costs about $80,000 to spawn in and is absolutely packed with weapons. Lots to play with underneath here, which should be pretty exciting. We give all that a bit of a test. Now, on the workshop, there is no official top speed. However, in my testing, I've managed to get it to 1,720 kilometers per hour. So it's very, very fast, which is pretty cool. So what we might do... Oh, I wonder if we can find someone to shoot at the sky. That'd be pretty fun. Anyway, let's jump in our seat here. Very good. All right, there's a few things going on. What's that? Gun loaded. Okay, it just loaded itself up. Okay, fair enough. So let's get the engine on, battery on. Okay, it's just turned on straight away. Very good. So down here we have release wheel brakes and retract landing gear, which we don't want to do that just yet. Let's turn on some lights, formation lights. Why not? Some backlights, interior, and let's put the heater on while we're here as well. That'd be pretty good. So to shut the canopy, what do we have to do? Push number 4. Oh, yep, so you just push number 4 and that little thing dips down on top. Yeah, very nice. This thing looks very cool. Look how big it is too. That looks awesome. Very nice. I'm keen to get this thing in the air. So let's release the wheel brakes and throttle right up. Very good. All right, we're on the move. We are on the move. Pull back and up we go. Whoa, okay, okay. Far out. That didn't take much. Let's put these wheels away, actually. Oh, yep. Okay, they're all packed away. Very good. Not number. We have to push that little button there. So we have GPS, a few other bits and pieces. Absolutely. Look, if I'm completely honest with you, I have absolutely no idea what any of this means. What does all this do? Okay, it looks like a few things you can push. I don't know what any of it does, but anyway, let's make sure we're not going to run into anything. Look how fast we're going. Let's have a look. 1,741. There you go. We're going pretty quick. Far out, man. Look at this thing. That is awesome. Look, we're already down here. Where did we take off from? The creative base. Look, we're already down here. Look how fast we're moving on the map. Far out, man. That is impressive. Very good. Awesome. So let's have a look now. I believe you can control the weapons up in here somewhere. Which one? Oh, are they all the same screens? They are. Ah, righto. Okay. So how do we operate all of this? Okay, there's a little map there. Very good. So you can cycle through a few things. You can zoom in and out and whatnot. Moving along, where are the weapons? Is this it here? I think it is. Yeah, righto. Okay. Well, look how fast we're going. I might have to turn around and go back the other way, I think. Yeah, we're already down here. I might turn around, I think. So let's go left rudder. All right, turns very well. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Very good. That flies really well. Awesome. Look at that. Do a bit of a roll. Whee! Okie dokie. Very good. Cool. That handles really well. So we have a few things over here we can do. We can enable precision maneuvering. So number 1, I think that, yeah, a little bit less sensitive. Okie dokie. I might put that back onto normal. So manual countermeasures. Absolutely no idea what that means. I might push it and see what happens. Oh, okay. We just lost. Okay, we're just firing a few little, are they flares or something? I have no idea. Anyway, let's test out a few weapons. So I think we arm them like this. So what's that? The gun at the front. All right. So, oh. Okay, very good. So that just shoots straight off the front there, as you can see. Which one is that? Just one of these, is it? Oh, that one right there. Okay, very good. Very good. All right, so what have we got next? What's this? I have no idea what this says. Anyway, let's just push it and see what happens. So, spacebar. Oh, something just... Oh, there we go. Whee! Very good. All righty. Launching all these little rockets. Okay, we should have probably aimed them at something, but anyway, one is stuck. That's not good at all. What is going on? Okay, let's just turn around. See if we can lose that. That would be really good, actually. Keep on coming. I wonder if we might flip upside down. Let's see what happens. Might face this way a little bit more, and we'll just do a roll. See if we can get rid of that. Nope. Okay, fair enough, man. It's stuck there forever. Perfect. Okay, we're all out of those, though. So let's go down to this one next. Let's push spacebar. Okay. Push spacebar again. I think, oh, was that just one of those? I actually have no idea. Anyway, we've got a couple of these left, so let's play for these ones. What do we got? Boom, boom. Okay, I wish that one, I think it's glitched in us now. Perfect. That's not the creator's fault at all. That's just Stormworks being Stormworks. That's right. And we just have plenty of this left over. Is there nothing else? No, that's it. Okay, so we've just got a bunch of these left now, so we can just keep on firing away at our enemies. Very good. Looks like we have a little aimer sitting right there in front of us. Very good. I like that. This thing looks really, really cool, doesn't it? Very good. Should we try and come in for a landing? I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but we might attempt it. Anyway, whereabouts are we? Okay, we're all the way over here. Well, let's come back and try and land down here if we can. That would be a challenge. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but we'll definitely give it a go. Let's come around this way. We're going to have to slow down quite a bit. Where is our waypoint? Over this way? Come on. And we're heading the right way. Very good. Alrighty. So we're 23 kilometers away. Look how fast it's going down, though. Far out, man. Alright, so where's our altitude there? 990. Is that what that is? I think it is. Yep. Alright, let's come down a fair bit. I'm going to have to slow down a lot as well when we get a bit closer, but we'll see how we go. See if we can do this. I doubt it, though. Just saying. I wish that thing wasn't glitched there on the front of us. Anyway, not much I can do about it. Let's just see if we can come in for a landing anyway. Alright, we're getting pretty close now. Let's throttle down a lot. What are we at there? Okay, let's just try this. See what we can do here. Let's come this way. Oh, we're not falling out of the sky, are we? Not yet. Okay, good. Alright, landing gear. Boom. Very good. Okay, landing gear is out. Okay, we're going at a bit more of a sensible speed now. Very good. I might slow down even more, actually. Alrighty, here we go. Are we... I don't want to fall out of the sky, that's all. No, I don't think we are. We're alright. We're all good. I am nowhere near that wrong way, am I? Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's just see if we can do this. That would be great if we can. I might throttle up slightly more. Okay, here we go. Coming down. Alright, pull back a little bit. Oh, dearie me. There's another helicopter up there. Anyway, oh dear, we're nowhere near it. Anyway, stop. Stop, 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 stop. No, I've overshot it. Oh, dearie me. No, throttle up. Let's turn around and try that again. I think it's probably a good idea. I might also put the handbrake on as well. Alright, so I'm going to turn around and come in for another attempt, I think. Alrighty, here we go. We've managed to lose that rocket that was stuck in the wing, which is really good. Now, I'm not sure if we're going too fast or not, but we're going to try and land anyway. And I've turned the engines completely off. Let's see what happens. Oh, watch out for that box. Boom. Okay, we're stopping, We are slowing down. Oh, we've made it. How good's that? Very nice. Okie dokie. Cool beans. Very good. But anyway, that has been the Supersonic Strike Fighter by Mr. Mere Scratch. Let's move on to the final creation of the episode. And for the last creation of the episode, we have the Kato 90 Loader Crane Truck by Happy Corpse and Urban Wind. Now, this thing has a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour, has a payload of 15 tons in the back, and costs about $38,000 to spawn in. Now, obviously, this thing looks very, very good. We've got a few little things on here, got some winches on the side so we can strap our loads down. Looks like we have a bucket on the end of our crane. Can I get in that seat? Yes, I can. Very good. So it looks like we can control it from up here, perhaps. I'm not too sure. So we have a little winch on it, as you can see on the bed there, and then we have a little bucket on the end, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a two-in-one, I suppose you could say. Let's have a little look around. So we've got our support legs on there. What's that? A fuel tank there. We've got a fuel port. Very good. We have double tires at the back there. Very good. Some more support legs. Remove trailer connector. Okay, so it must be to turn it off, I suppose. Not too sure. Got some lights and indicators at the back. A little bar. Very good. Similar on this side. What's over here? A toolbox. Okay, so we have a welder and some cable. Very good. We'll shut that one. Have our battery there in a little battery box. That looks very good, actually. Nice. And yeah, not too much more. We have a few controls over here so we can auto return the crane, disable the auto return, and turn off. Oh, so RC mode. Okay, very good. All right, so I believe you can open up this cab somehow. How do you do it? There we go. There's a little button there. I thought it was here. Oh, there we go. Flip cab. And up it goes and tilts forward. How cool is that? So you can see the engine sitting there. If I can get up. Oh, no, can't quite get up there to show you, but as you can see, the engine's under there, so you can fix it or whatever you need to do while it's up. Let's put that back down, and it looks like it's an air-suspended cab. That is pretty cool. Very nice. Got some mirrors on the top there. Nice front on it. Very good. Let's jump inside and go for a little spin, and waiting down the end of the runway, I have something we need to go and pick up as a little test. So, what do we got going on in here? We got a few buttons. Let's jump back in the seat, actually. Got working mirrors as well. Very good. Nice. Anyway, so we have some lights on the front there, some hazard lights, flashing lights. Okay, let's have a look what they look like. Okay, just the one on the top there. And is there another one? Nope, just that one there. Okay, very good. And we have our hazard light, so I assume that's our, yep, there we go. Very good. On the sides as well, and on the back. Very nice. Awesome. Very well done. Let's turn all of that off for now. So we've got our ignition over here. Let's turn that on. We've got a few details on our dash there. Let's try and go forwards and see what happens. Nope, not quite. Do I need a handbrake? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So you push number 1 for the horn. Very good. Looks like we got low gear, mirror, cameras. What's that? Number 5. Okay, just turns them on or off. Okay, fair enough. Looks like we can fold the mirror as well. I'm not sure. That one doesn't do anything, just that one. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, actually. Unless that's just to kind of fit somewhere. I don't really know. I might just leave it out for now anyway, though. But that's right. So we can turn our lights on from here as well. Very nice. Awesome. So let's go up to here and try and pick up our Unimog from our career world if possible. So let's just pull up over here and we'll just stop close by. Something like this will be fine. Handbrake on. Awesome. So let's turn on some flashing lights, some hazards, and our hydraulics for our support legs. And boom, we're all connected to the ground. Awesome. Let's see if we can get out of here. Can I get to that handle? Yes, I can. Very good. All right. So now there is a remote in here, I believe. Oh, the remote's in the door, but you select the channel over here. So let's just go channel 1 just for the sake of the video and grab the remote out. Very good. So let's put that into channel 1. Good. All right. So we should be able to come up. There we go. Nice. Rotate it around. Put that. Okay, that's the cable. All right. So we push up arrow to extend. A to come around. Very good. I might just have to come down slightly more. Okay. So there is actually a connector on top of the Unimog here. Let's go up and have a little look-see. There it is just there. I've put on. So we need to get this thing over this somehow. So let's go this way a little bit. Good. We could probably come up slightly and then we're going to come down with the rope. Okay, they should connect together in a moment, I think. There they are. Awesome. Okie dokie. So what I might do, I might get out of the way. We're going to go stand over here and watch from a distance. See if we can pick this thing up. All right, there's something flying around over there. Oh, refueling plane. Very cool. Hello. There you go. All right, let's get this thing sorted. Let's go down with the rope and come up with the boom for a second. Something like that. And then we're going to attempt to lift this thing up. Look at that. Easy. That is with the boom extended as well. Very good. Look at that. Easily picks it up. Let's see if we can get it on the back actually. Let's swing it around this way. Keep on coming around. Get this thing fairly straight if possible. Might have to head down this way and have a little look. Come around here. All right, that's not too bad. Good. Let's come this way a little bit more. Just like that. Good. Alrighty, now we need to get a look at it this way. Okay, this might... Okay, I don't know if we'll get it to fit or not. We'll see how we go. So let's come in with the boom. Wrong way. Down this way. Come up. Alright, this is pretty good. Then we're going to come down with that. We need to spin it, though. So maybe have to get up there and give it a bit of a push, I think. Oh, it's sort of... Is it spinning itself? Nah, not really. Let's get up and see if we can sort that out. Alright, we're just underneath a little bit dodgy, but we are here. I don't even know if I can get to this, actually. Come around. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All right, so let's come down right now. Boop. Okay. All right. It is on. It is on the back. Probably not very well, but it is there. We just need to push it over a bit more somehow if we can. Come up slightly. Yep, just like that. Let's go up and give it another push, I think. All right, that's pretty good. We just need to come up and over slightly if we can. So let's come up, go this way a little bit, and then we're going to come back down there. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. Are we on? I think it's on. That's not too bad at all. I'll take it and leave it as that, I think. So now I think you push number 1 to disconnect it. Yep, there we go. Good. Oh, number 1 again. There we go. Up, skip. Very nice. Awesome. So that is out the way. And then obviously you can tie this thing down as you need. So there should be ropes floating around somewhere. Okay, they're just sitting up here on the back, as you can see. So you just tie this thing down and you drive away with it on the back. I suppose we can do it, actually. Turn the torch back on. See what I'm doing? All right, so we got a rope here. Let's see if we can tie this thing down. So we go, boom, onto there, onto the little winch on the side. Good. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a process. Is there only 3 ropes? Okay, we should have a rope on the back of the Unimog, though. Okay, I think I'm just pulling it off, but that's all right. I'll quickly grab another one. We go on the other side, see if we can even it out a little bit. That would be good. Go boom, and I might bring this up slightly. Okay, try and really keep it on the back there. Very good. Okay, I don't think that's going to go anywhere, hopefully. Is there another rope just in here? There is. Boink. And we have a connector on the back here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got one right there, which I can grab, and we'll connect that up to that one. And then we just need one more rope, so I think we have to jump up in here and grab one, I think. Jump. Okay, good. Are there any ropes inside? I can't remember. I think they might be in the back, actually, aren't they? Yeah, they are. All right. Let's just see if we can... No, we'll be able to sneak around there. Okay, I'm going to try and get up there and grab one. And, of course, we don't have any ropes on the back of this thing. Oh, dearie me. I wonder if it can use a cable. I don't actually know. Let's see. I can't even get to the connector anyway, but yeah, you get the idea anyway. So that's all right. We don't really need to do it, I suppose. Let's put the hydraulics away. Oh, what's that doing? It's going to land on top of it, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Okay, squishing it. That isn't going to end well. Okay, that squashed on the back. Very good. How funny is that? Very nice. All right, let's go for a little drive again. Handbrake off, and we're going to go for a little spin back home. I don't think we're going to lose it somehow because it's being squished down by the crane. It's automatically packed itself up, so keep that in mind. There's probably a button to turn that off, actually, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter too much. We'll just head down here, and we're going to slam the handbrake on right now. Stop. Look at that suspended cab. Very nice. Very cool indeed. All right, let's open up that door, jump on out, and yeah, we might just put the crane up so it's not in the way there. Just come up. Come on. All right, so we've just got it off the top of there. As you can see, we have a button sitting in here at Disable Crane Auto Return, so we just turn that on or off. So that will save that problem for next time. And just before we end off the video, I'd like to bring this thing down so we can jump in that little bucket and see how it works. I don't know if there's controls up there or not, or you just control it with the remote. I don't actually know. Come all the way down. Can I not come down anymore? No, I think, can I come down a bit more? No, that's it for some reason. Okay, I swear it came down lower before, but anyway, see if we can jump up in here. Boom, there we go, we're in. Awesome, we're in. Oh, we've broken a few things, maybe that's why. Let's try and come up though and see what happens. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? And we extend out. Woo! Very cool, look at that. Awesome. Very nice. We're pretty high up, actually, far out. Woo! So maybe you can like work on power lines and stuff with this, I suppose, in real life. Then we have a little crane as like an added bonus. I don't really know. But anyway, that has been the Kato 90 loader crane by Happy Corpse and Urban Wind. That is also the last creation of the episode. So if you all enjoyed, then feel free to let me know down below. But otherwise, I will see you all in the next video.